Hello everyone, welcome to Edupedia World Videos. We are learning PowerPoint tips and tricks. And my name is Neeru Verma. Topic for this session is showing the survey results. As we all know that there are a lot of companies and there are a lot of products on which these surveys are being conducted. And it's very important that when we represent these survey results, then that would be in the most effective way. So in this particular session, we'll discuss and we'll learn that what are the different ways by which we can show these survey results. So this is one of the option by which we can show the survey result, in which what I have done is there are certain bulbs which are here, and how we are showing the effect is there are certain bulbs that would light up. In this particular way we can represent the survey result. I'll guide you that how we can prepare this kind of effect. I'll start from the beginning. I have inserted one slide here. Let's say this is the slide. I'll write here survey results. And now I need to find certain image either from the internet or from the clip art. What I have done is I'll try to search it out in the clip art first. I have already done that. I'll try to search with the keywords like either lights, let's see what we'll get, or bulb. So this is one of the image I have got. So this is the image I have inserted. Now resize the image. Now this is the image. I have resized this. This is the size and the shape I'm looking for. I'll further reduce the size. Alright, so this is the image. Now what I'll do is I'll copy this image and I'll paste this as a picture. These are two options here. Use the destination theme, and second one is that paste as a picture. I'll select this option. Now let's keep this aside and I'll work with this image now. Now this is the image I have. What I'll do is I'll copy this and I'll keep on pasting that. I'll do that 10 times. Now these are the 10 images I have got now. I'll select all of them. Okay. Now I'll align them. In the picture tools, click on the format, align in the top, and I want to distribute the image horizontally also with the equal spacing. I'll separate one image here, and now once again I'll select all the images. I'll click on align, and there is an option here, distribute horizontally. Now once again I need to make some space here. Once again align and distribute horizontally. This is just a hit and trial kind of method, that like we'll have a look that how we can arrange it. Otherwise you need to pick one particular image, and you can do this ways also. Like you have selected this by adjacent, putting all the images like this. You can do it either manually also, or the other alternative would be that you can select all the images and then click on the picture tools format. Under the align option, distribute horizontally. Alright, so the picture is perfect now. I'll move all of them together. Fine. So we have got the 10 objects now. Now what I want is that would light up. means currently the color is yellow for all the bulbs. So what I'll do is I'll create one more copy. Copy, and once again I'll paste this as a picture, the above one. Now I'll apply a picture effect on this particular picture. Click on the format, and here I am having one is the color option. So either I can change the color this ways, like we have got the white color now. You can see that it's not showing you in the yellow color, but it's showing you in the white color. All the bulbs are in the white color. One more thing I observed, that the level is not proper. So let's try to make it one more time. I'll delete this image currently. Select all the objects now, and one more time try to align them in the top. Align top. Alright, now it's perfect. Now copy this. We need to paste it one more time. Paste special and paste as a picture. Okay. Now I'll change the color of all these pictures. One of the option is that by clicking on the color, I'll try to select some option here, like this is the best option, black and white. Okay, now I have got the two pictures. One is this one and the other one is the yellow. Now my survey, suppose my survey result is 70%. So what I want is that these 7 bulbs would light up. So what I'll do is I'll remove these 3 bulbs. And for this one also, I'll select all of them, and again I'll paste it as a picture. Now you have to place the other picture very carefully on the first one. We have got 2 images now. One is this one, which is having the black and white, and the second picture is this one, the yellow bulbs, which is overlapping the first picture. Now you can remove these objects. This too you can remove. Alright, now we want to put an effect here that it show you a lighting bulb effect. So what I'll do is, first of all, this is the first image we have, the complete one we have selected. Either you can put in the fly, any effect you can put in here. Suppose you put in the floating effect, right? And for the second image, this one, we need to select appear. Now select the animation pane. These are the 2 animation we can see here. The first one is for this one, where we have given the float-in effect to all the bulbs, and the second one, select start after the previous. Alright, so we have got the 2 images now. One is this one, which is having all the white lights, and the other one is this image where we have these 7 lights and these are yellow in color. So for the first object I have applied the animation. You can apply any kind of animation here, like say float in we have selected here, or any other fly in, or whatever way you want the data to be represented. Split wipe, you have multiple options available here. So for the first one, currently let's say we have selected float in. For the second image, we want the effect that the light would glow up slowly. So we have selected this, and we have selected the option fade. Alright, so now let me try to play the animation, and you can see that how it's showing you the effect. The color for these bulbs are very light. If you want, you can change the color also for this particular picture. Now we have pasted this as a picture. Means this is not an object. We are treating all these lights as a picture now. So we can select the picture tool, we can click on format, and we do have an option to change the color of all of them. If you want, you can give the blue color or pink. You have multiple options available. Or you can provide more colors also. Let's say if we select orange color this time, this one. Okay, so we have given this color now. If I play the animation once again, you would be able to see more clearly that how the effects are taking place. Click on this. For the second animation, the fade, we can increase the timing also. Effect option. Timing is giving you a duration very fast. You can change that to medium also. Now let's say how these would light up very slowly. If you want, you can apply the other effect also, like suppose wipe, and under the effect option from left you can select this ways, and again you can, let's try to increase the timing, medium. Okay, so in this ways. And now you can write the text here like 70%. You can insert a text box here and you can write here 70%, and you can animate it accordingly. So that's it. Now this is one of the way by which we can show the survey results. Once again I'll play the animation and show you that how the entire thing is happening. You can adjust the timings, you can adjust the pictures. If you want, you can change the colors also from here. So basically we are taking it, the object as a picture, we are changing the colors, and accordingly we are trying to fix it out. So that was one of the trick by which we can show the survey results. We do have many more in the list, and I'll guide you how you can create the other list, the other type of pictures. There are thousands of ways by which we can show the survey results. So let's come and learn the other tricks also. For this session, that was it. Thanks everyone. Thank you for watching Edupedia World videos.